Hey yo, divine earthlings of the universe. What is up? What is up? What is up? I do hope that you all are having a good day, a good night, whatever time it is for you. Peace, love, light, blessings, and namaste to you all. I'm here to do a divine collective message. If you do hear noise in the background, I do apologize, okay? But I'm still gonna get this message out. Today is Saturday, October the 5th, 2024. Wow, I just realized this is the portal day too, because it's 10-5, so 555. Oh shit, okay. If you break it down like that, it's a day of change and rearrange. Hey, the whole system and the order of things is changing and rearranging into divine order of things. Okay, all right, spiritual team, I see what you're doing. And y'all excuse the dogs. There's a lot going on, but I'm gonna get this message out. I'm not sure how long this message is going to go, but we is gonna roll with it. Oh my gosh, I have my other phone and I feel like I'm all over the place. Let me see what time it is. Bear with me because I'm not stopping this message. Okay, so I really don't know where's my other phone. And I really want to know what time it is. Oh, there goes my other phone. Got it. Thank you, spiritual team. It's right here. It be blending in. So anyway, as this charges, I'm going to give my disclaimers out. I'm not a psychic. I am just a messenger. All right, I'm here to provide the purest love and light vibes from the Most High Creator, my spiritual team, guides, God, Gaia, the universe, the source, the Most High, and the purest love energy. Okay, so we remove any dark entities, evil eye vibes, negativity, dark energies from this space. We keep it divinely protected by our archangels and the Most High Creator and the purest love possible. And this is a channel download energy in this moment, space, and time. So this is never to impose my feelings, thoughts, beliefs into your life. Okay? I am one reader. You may resonate with another reader, which is cool with me. Find the reader that is best for you. Keep in mind that your intuition, your free will, and your discernment are always a key factor in this thing called life, in spiritual growth. Okay? So it's always a key factor. So don't force that Cinderella slipper if it don't fit. Do not eat the food on the plate. If you don't like it, this may not be for you. I may not be the reader for you. Find the reader that is best for you, as always. I'm just a messenger. So this is a channel energy. It's a non-judgment zone as well. I'm just going with the vibes, okay? Just going with the vibes, not judging no one. It's really just to heal anyone or bring awareness or consciousness to things that are heavy and dark in this dark ass world, okay? Because there's a lot of dark-ish going on. You know, I said in a reading before, there's a lot of love and light being spread upon the world, but there's also a lot of hate and dark being spread upon the world. So discernment is key, okay? Oh, let me put my do not disturb on. Hold on. Oh, okay, I already got it on. I was like, wait a second. So this can't be disturbed. Even though things in my background might disturb this message, I'm going to get this message out at 3:55 on this timer. On this 555 day. Okay, so yesterday I had wrote a lot of different energy came through, and I could not find my notebook, so that's why y'all see this pink paper. But that's okay. We're going to roll with that. Because I did hear changing and rearranging, shifts occurring. Okay. Spirit is clearing out everything for divine order and divine judgment. Divine intervention is playing out. Hopefully those dogs do not really bark too much. So if y'all hear me, you know, kind of tell them to, hey, hush. Just be aware that might happen. Okay. Spirit, we're going to cleanse this energy out and remove it from our space. Keep the space divinely protected in the purity of the Most High. All right. So what I wrote yesterday was October the 4th. And I am being called to say happy born day to Rich Homie Quan as well. His birthday was yesterday. And it's crazy because some of the channel energy, it was in reference to him in a way. Something happened with with my niece. So I'm about to explain it. So okay, so October 4th, 2024, yesterday at 4:11 p.m. I was dang, did I send it to myself? I was on a site. See, this phone is still not charged. I was on YouTube when I was watching something, and then an ad came, or maybe it was Instagram. There was an ad basically, and when it stopped or when I paused it, it so happened to say less rent, more rich. I was like, okay, less rent, more rich. And it was 4:11 p.m. Spirit told me to look at the time. I'm like, okay. So we know the high dollar cost of rent and what it is in this world right now. The inflation is really kicking some people, or everybody. Everybody's feeling it in some capacity, way, shape, or form. You feel it in your home life, your personal, how you even splurge on yourself, splurge for your family, pay attention better to your bills, consolidate bills, or sometimes getting behind on bills because it's so tough out here, or eating less, not able to buy groceries or certain things. Your livelihood has changed. Okay, my little niece putting the dogs out there. So it's like, you're being rewarded. And that's funny because she just put him in a cage. Yesterday he wasn't listening. So today he went to the cage and she's like, good boy, you get a treat. And so he listened. So because you're being obedient and listening, it's like you're getting this recognition to pay less rent and be more rich. Okay? You have a rich spirit. Again, y'all, it's a lot of noise going on, so hold on. It's something I cannot really avoid at this time. So anyway, see, it's like an emergency coming through. This message is like being alerted for me to get it out. I'm not sure how long this video is going to go because I really hope that y'all can't hear all of that. So anyway, then I heard living rent free in the minds of those who may have hurt, disowned, disrespected, ignored, lied about you, or even those who love you. You are living rent free. See, because it also says less rent, more rich. You're living rent free in the minds of those people who have also hurt you or did those things, disowned you, disrespected you, ignored you, lied to you. And also living rent free in the minds of those who love you, who realize love, who realize your unconditional love and your presence. It's like you have a rich energy and you're living rent free in these people's minds because of your rich energy in your spirit. And so it's kind of like, when they say out of sight, out of mind. No, you like out of sight in their mind. Okay. Then I heard the movie Love Actually. I heard the movie Love Actually, and then the best man in that movie who was in love with the bride. So the best man was actually in love with the bride in that movie, and he was doing the video, and they kept asking, where's the video for the wedding? We would love to see it. So he's like, okay, yeah, I'll bring it over. But he kept hesitating to bring it over. And when he finally did, it was just the bride there. The groom wasn't there. And at this point, they had already gotten married. So she was like, okay, I'm so excited to see the footage of the wedding. So she's sitting on the couch. He's standing behind her. And he's standing behind her. And she's watching the video. And she realizes it's just her. And he's kind of like nervous, and she realizes it's just her on this video. There's nothing other guests, nothing. And that's when he's like, admitting, like, it was like unspoken, but she knew, like, dang, okay. And so he was very embarrassed, and I forgot how he like ended up leaving awkwardly or something. And so it was just like, people are expressing, it's kind of like, with that being said, he couldn't avoid her not finding out that he was in love or had these feelings for her, because the video spoke those things. 10:33 on his timer. It's like, people can't avoid the fact that you live rent-free in their minds because of the person that you are, the love that you give. And it's, the funny thing is that Love Actually is the name of that movie. And that they actually love you. Okay, you're a person of love. Then I heard the Beetlejuice cartoon realization. What did I write? That was at 5:15 p.m. And at the same time, my niece starts singing Rich Homie Quan, They Don't Know song. Yeah, they don't know what I've been through. They don't know the half, whatever that he says in that song. She started to sing that at the same time I started hearing Beetlejuice cartoon realization. And I'm like, what is the Beetlejuice realization? Like, what is going on? How does that connect with Rich Homie Quan? But it's kind of like, if you think about Beetlejuice, it's like death and rebirth, right? Rich Homie Quan, unfortunately, he had passed away. It's like a death and rebirth he's experiencing here in the physical world, but spiritually he's born. And so Beetlejuice kind of just goes with that in a way. And so with the analogy of that, hold on one second, y'all. Okay, sorry guys. So then, let's see. Let me see. Signature. So yeah, so with Rich Homie Quan passing, it's like a rebirth that people experience. It's like you're people don't know that you've gone through this deep, dark, spiritual, enlightening awakening of a rebirth. You've gone through it, the trenches, okay? You done encountered people like the Beetlejuice afterworld, okay? And you've conquered these demons in the flesh, in the physical realm. And you're living rent-free in those people who have demonic entities towards you. You also live rent-free in their minds. It's not an illusion, boo-boo. This is reality here in this realm. And so your rebirth and transformation, even if, let's think about Beetlejuice, because I was looking up. So there's like a Born Day theme that I got invited to with with a cartoon theme. So that's why that also came up. And in that moment, it was 5:15 p.m. And then my niece started singing Rich Homie Quan. I was like, okay, how is this relating? And it was just like an epiphany moment of rebirth. And they don't know what you've been through. They don't know the half of your story. Even people that do know you, they don't know the half of your story of what you've been through. But it's like your story is going to be, I'm hearing publicized or publicly known or just publicly felt, publicly heard. It's something about your beautiful energy that's being known. Hold on. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. I'm telling you, I'm not stopping this video. Y'all can roll with me. Little feet in the back. All right, what else did I write? So you're having like a massive rebirth here in the world. I heard the rearranging for divine order is taking place on a heightened level, on a speed of sound level. Okay, spirit ain't cutting no corners. Ain't no pit stops no more. I'm thinking about the show Amazing Race that I love. This is an amazing race, but it's a race around the world. Spirit is going around the whole world. This is like a global thing that's taking place. So you're going to see it in your intimate circles or your household, your workforce, your community, whatever. But it's also on a bigger scale of things. That's the rearranging of divine order is taking place and shifting because you, Divine Collective, have shifted. And you are shifted into your richness. You're going to be paying less rent. You're going to be more rich. You're going to have a lot coming in, but it's going to be so abundant. Your abundance is overfloweth. Okay? Your cup runneth over. If you were X'd out or exiled, whatever, put aside, pushed aside, thrown aside, tossed aside, just ignored again, going back to anybody that hurt you, disowned you, dissed you, disrespected you, lied about you, all those things, intentionally harmed you, hurt you, like mental abuse, physical abuse, financial abuse, spiritual abuse, cutting those boundaries. It's like these people can't even fathom or face the fact that, how can I put this? It's like you making people recognize that dollar signs is not richness. Because you have an, spiritual birth, you have a unique calling over your life. Of abundant, I'm hearing an abundant flow of things. Could be more travel involved as well. Hold on. So I'm getting I wrote this first. I literally wrote this first. This was 344. So I actually wrote this first. Hold on. Let me go back to that. So 344. Okay. I'm hearing you are here to save the even the people that hurt you. You're here to save these people to have a rebirth. Okay. So you got 3:44 p.m. This was again yesterday, October the 4th. I heard Mario Brothers and Luigi. I was like, Mario Brothers, Luigi, what? I don't know if I saw something, but that's what I heard. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. The little babies is in there. Hold on. Let me go actually close that door. Okay. So, yeah, I heard Mario Brothers and Luigi, and then I was like, okay, thinking about that game when we used to play it, and then all of a sudden I heard Save the Princess and the Castle from the bad guy. So think about that movie. You have to literally save the princess. You have to go through all these levels to save the princess in the castle. And then at the end, you have to fight the big bad guy. In every level, you have to fight the bad guy as you get closer to saving the princess. So I'm hearing new levels, new devils. You are creating, as you pass each level, it's like each level you pass, you start living rent-free in the minds of these people. And I'm hearing your equity, your quality goes up in ranking, which is why you pay less rent and you're more rich. No matter if you feel like you are on a struggle bus. Again, remember how you speak affirmations into your life, first of all, and how you speak over your life financially even. Because just because you could be on a struggle bus, you could say, I'm just currently going through a financial setback, but I'm about to come up financially any moment. Like start twisting it to make it more positive for yourself and believing in that. So either way, you've been through a lot And maybe rent became a lot and you probably lost the place. You're probably rebuilding yourself from these hardships, hard moments, whatever. Because maybe your rent was just way too much. And Spirit is like, you might not even know where your next dollar coming from. You could be on the brink of layoffs from a company. And that is real because AI technology is taking over a lot of jobs where a lot of people are getting laid off or will begin to get laid off. Seriously, I just saw 2021 on a timer and 2022 on a timer. That time frame of our lives, those years, were significant. I'm hearing Spirit say that was the year of this really shift of transformation. Yes, we are in the age of Aquarius as well, where everything, the truth is being exposed. We are also in the year of number 8, which is karma, or explosion of exposures. Okay? Explosion of exposures. As you can tell, things are playing out in divine time. So it's time for you to come and save people from the bad guy. But see, the bad guys also are respecting you because you're beating them at their own level. I don't want to say beating them, but you're conquering them. Every level you conquering these devils. 21 on the timer. So then, I don't know, I saw 666. What did I see that from? Came in between. Oh, there was an account I was working on and they had 3 6s. So it's like 666 don't necessarily have to be a bad number. Okay. It was 955. Look at that. That's crazy. 955. That was symbolic. Let's look up 666, spiritual number, because a lot of people see that as the dark, right? That number precisely. So, transform any fear of abandonment into abundance. Feel seen. It's transferring any fear of abandonment into abundance. And see, that's what you did. 22 on a timer. You transfer any fear into abundance, which is why you have less rent and you're more rich. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. Even though there's so much distractions in my background, y'all, I have to get this message out. I know the background music might even be louder because I'm trying to zone it out. So thank you guys for your patience. This also serves as a call to realign your focus with your higher purpose and spiritual well-being. It also says advertisement. See, you're the walking. I'm hearing people like to advertise their spiritual awakening, but you're not even advertising it like that. You're not making no announcement about it. You are literally the spiritual awakening, okay? You are it. There's no advertising. You don't got to advertise and living rent free and being more rich. You don't got to do that. Spirit said you are here for this calling to realign this universe. That's why you keep getting spiritually attacked. That's why you keep on receiving, receiving the dark tests or the karmic cycles and ways. But a lot of these you've already conquered and mastered, but they still gonna come back to test you. That's why new levels, new devils, they're more attracted to you. Okay? And so that those 666 is because you've already conquered the underworld, even going back to Beetlejuice. You've conquered the underworld. You've met the dark. You met your dark self, your darker shadow work. You've already mastered that. You're still, of course, in the midst of mastering particular cycles, but you're also able to conquer these dark entities when they come face to face with you now. And or they just say hey and show you ultimate respect because they respect you. Why? Because I heard the looper in time traveler about your life. You, oh yeah, because you're a looper. You're also time traveling. You have time travel vibes and you can time travel different dimensions or realms, even in the darker energies. Like, you're meeting spirits. Yes, you see the physical avatar, but you're actually meeting the spirit of the person. And they know your spirit. You're traveling through so many different dimensions and timelines in this moment. You are connected. It's like you're living all the timelines in this particular realm. How can I say this? Because what I'm getting is like you're on your divine path, but it includes all these different timelines on this one path. So it's like you're walking every timeline in sync or something with each one at the same time. So let's say, I'm just going to put an example because this is hard to explain. Let's say you were born in the 80s. So the year you were born plus this present time, it's like you're living both of them at the same time. And you're also receiving information about your own life. You're 25, 55 on the timer. Yes, you're receiving information about your own life, about your family, and about those closest to you. Even their timelines. You're seeing certain things that they did possibly just randomly in a dream, or spirit just gives you that soul raven epiphany download moment. Okay, because that's how when I receive my downloads, it's kind of like that. Kind of stops you. You just minding your business, and you be like, wait a second. So you could be receiving things about people in your life. So that was at 3:44 yesterday, and then at 4:02, which breaks down to 2:22, I heard you saved him, so that saved your entire / whole bloodline lineage and ancestors. So if you have saved someone by just being pure with your unconditional love and being obedient to spirit and how to operate a particular situation by not doing it rashly, but actually consulting with your spiritual team, praying at your altar, asking spirit and the Most High how to handle certain things, how to proceed. The fact that you're listening, you are saving people out here, which is saving your entire bloodline, family, lineage, your ancestors, even their bloodlines. Again, that goes back to, even though you're in this year of 2024, the bloodline of your ancestor from, let's say, 1824 is being saved by you now. It's like you're walking ancestors, and your ancestors walk with you, and you're the walking ancestor to have this spiritual awakening for your bloodline. See, this is a profound rebirth. Yeah, this is a profound rebirth. Then at 5:45 p.m., I was on an account, and their date of birth was 4/11, and their company was called Global Industrial Company. See, this is global. Like I said, I forgot that I wrote that. So that's, like I said, this is a global. It's not, spirit ain't cutting no corners. They going to each continent, even the places that people don't even know about that exist. Spirit is touching those places, those real royal places. Everything and everyone and everybody is feeling a shift. The world itself, the planet, is feeling this shift. So the shift is happening here of you living rent free. And see, spirit is also about to correct that, because this rent prices and stuff, that is not how this is supposed to be. No, life is not supposed to be like this. And people are waking up to the phony-ish guidelines of governmental strings being pulled. But anyway, we're not going to touch on that, because this reading, I'm trying to keep it under 40. I always say keep it under 50, but I'm trying to, let me see here. So let's see what we got, though. Let's see what we got. Being called to the junkie deck. So the world is here. Okay, you're going to get the world. Karmic partner, earth angel. Pushing each other to grow. There was some karmic people that you partnered with or partnered against you, or that you have a love connection with, and it could have just been to push you to grow into your earth angel vibe that you are. Yeah, It's divine timing for you to get your wheel of fortune. Karmic child is here. They could have been very karmic child. You know, with the karmic partner and karmic child coming out, karmic partner, earth angel, and karmic child, like this karmic energy has been surrounding you possibly since a child, and it just always tries to surround you. But okay, thank you, spirit. But what I'm also getting is this karmic partner and these karmic childish people are really protecting this earth angel too. I mean, that's how I'm kind of seeing it. This archangel Michael is, and that's Michael Jackson, but archangel Michael too, like, is protecting the world, the global energy, right, from these karmic demonic things. But it's also bringing together the dark and the light. Is finding the balance here. And these karmic, that's why I heard earlier, the dark is respecting you and even protecting you, because you're this earth angel that they know. Like, think about Michael Jackson. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think in this lifetime there were, I don't think in this lifetime that there will ever be sold out venues like Michael did. I mean, hey, let me know when you find that person. I don't know. I'm just gonna say, look, fallen angel, earth angel. You got some people, these karmic people, they could have, I'm telling you, these fallen angels are these karmic partners or karmic childish people. They love you. You on their mind rent free. And they still want to protect you. Because this vibe of this card is like, they falling in love with an earth angel. You got demonic people out here falling in love with an earth angel. Are those people who had demonic intentions towards you? They realize they really love you. Your divine inheritance, boo. Look, it's coming through. And you got ancestor protection from these manipulative people. See, spirit had to protect your divine inheritance from manipulation, from spiritual manipulations, from people who try to sneak attack you as you journeyed on your mission. Because your mission entails healing the world. And that's funny too, Michael Jackson, Heal the World song. Seriously. That's why people are, cannot make this shit up. That's why people are receiving tower energy. Things are starting to fall down. And karma, I heard karma earlier. Karma is hitting people where it hurts the most. And it could be in their pockets. But you got divine inheritance coming in and your spiritual protection. Your ancestors don't play about you when it comes to these manipulative people. These people are being tower energy and karma because they try to jack you up on your journey of protecting the world, of healing the world. And so you still took your leap of faith and you knew. That's why you're not afraid no more. I'm getting the energy of this card where you're not afraid to walk towards those snakes anymore. You're not. You're definitely not afraid of encountering these wolves in sheep's clothing. You've seen it all the time. You've seen it more than once. You're not afraid. They can't, I'm hearing, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, can't be fooled. I'm thinking about Bush, the I don't even want to say president, but when Bush was in that seat, he kept mumbling over that saying. He didn't even know he was fooling himself because he was fooling the world. See, nobody can't fool you no more. No one can. You got ancestral protection. Your divine inheritance is here, boo. Spirit is so proud of you for proceeding with your divine mission despite all this karmic things. Because you got karmic partner, karmic child, and karma. Damn. People, it's a lot of karmic energy on the board they having tower energies here. And that's why they can only pair with you now, because they realize that you conquered. Because you this it girl. You sure are. You're the it girl. You're getting public recognition. Are you just getting recognition from your family, recognition from people who hurt you? You're living rent free in their minds. Okay, spiritual team, what else we got? Thank you, Spirit. What else we got? Because you your own fucking hero, and I saw that earlier. Yeah, you is your own fucking hero. This card is peeping out right here, and it's the judgment card. Look at this. People getting judgment. You make people face in a shadow and realizing that karma is them going through judgment. You can't make that shit up. You out here being your own effing hero. Look, this betrayal, after this betrayal, or whoever betrayed you. And I'm also hearing like you're ending betrayals. Like people are waking up to so many betrayals around them in their own lives. You could be waking up to particular betrayals. Spiritual bath is here. But see, cleansing yourself. Betrayals hurt. You know, especially when it's people that you have a spiritual calling with, a spiritual mission with, that you're supposed to, something about divine inheritance with. You know, there was something here, because you do have fallen angel, earth angel that's showing up. There was something that someone you could have been definitely connected to, whether it be love or just a close bond. But someone failed. You have earth angel already that came out, and this fallen angel is still, they were like a part of your divine inheritance or your divine movement, your divine purpose. But they probably had like a lot of karmic energies around them, or karmic cycles that they needed to focus on and heal. Okay, to where, again, y'all, I apologize if that music was too loud, but somebody operated in a betrayal vibe of backstabbing you, or even on the global scale, this world has been operating in a lot of dark, manipulative energy that's been pushed out. And that's why judgment is here for the world, for any backstab energy, like let's say that has been done to the public, that has been done to the human race. All this betrayal and backstab and manipulative things is a tower energy happening that's crumbling that system. Okay, then when we take it to our personal selves, whatever you're personally going through with someone, that's something that is crumbling and judgment is being called. That's why you out here being your own effing hero, because you done got your strength, and you know your ancestors are here protecting you. Like, look at this card. Your ancestors don't play. That's the dark ancestor too. Like, I'm telling you, the dark and the light are protecting you here. And that's why people know they can't F with you no more. Look, you got divine contracts showing up. What I'm saying, you got divine contracts out here. You are in the process of ending old cycles. You are here on a divine mission with the divine most high. Okay, you issue out soul contracts too, and these soul contracts again could have had a fallen angel that didn't really complete the soul contract with you. You are in the process of ending old cycles, even though they did not complete this contract with you. You had to end it. So you are sent here to Spirit is saying this is another reason why you live rent free in the minds of those who could have hurt you or something, because you come here with a soul contract with these people that include a lot of divine inheritance incentives, right? And I'm seeing, Selena is on top. The card with the It Girl is on top of the divine inheritance. Okay, so what I'm hearing is even after her in the afterlife, like Beetlejuice, she's still receiving her divine inheritance. It's rightfully hers. Yes, she's physically not here, but she is still living life on this on the physical realm. And she's still relevant in this world today. For those who don't know her, I mean, some people still don't probably know who she is, but in her culture of things, she's like the person that her culture definitely speaks on to this day. Okay. She was about to be a global sensation, and that was a global threat to certain people. And unfortunately, the karmic energy around her took her life. And you know, it's unfortunate because she saw that Selena was getting so big and she wants to kind of keep it to herself. So some people out here want to keep you to themselves. But see, you conquer being taken advantage of in certain cases, or you finally conquered ending that karmic cycle. So Spirit brings you here to really go through these cycles or these contracts. But when it's time for you to go, they're not prepared for that. They don't, like, you're here to end abruptly. Like, things with certain people in your life could end abruptly, but that's a part of your mission work. Because when it ends abruptly, it's making people face the tower of judgment and realizing the betrayal that they cause, are the manipulative tactics, the toxic vibes that they have, that they need to own up to and face their karma. So you out here, you like a walk-in karmic cycle of lessons. Okay, you a walking karmic cycle of lessons out here that people don't be expecting to go through with you. And that's why they can have nothing but respect at the end of the day. Spirit is proud of you, though. I'm proud of you. This is a tough, like, do you realize who you are, Divine Collectives? Do you? You got a lot of people that love you out here. What is this? King of Pentacles and Three of Swords. Yeah, you had this heartbreak, but see, you became this Three of Pentacles from this heartbreak. Why? Because you prayed against any negative or evil soul ties, agreements, and covenants. Could have been a lot of people that came against you that was very negative and evil. Soul ties, agreements, covenants, cults, whatever. People that gain up on you. So I always say soul tribes when I hear that, because, you know, people, they have their soul tribes, but make sure your soul tribe is a true tribe. Okay? That's all I can say about that. And see, Spirit, if you are connected to a really tight-knit group of people, they realize who you are. And it's kind of like, I don't even know how to put it. It's like a connection that cannot be broken. Because people try to break up particular soul contracts. Again, we got this. Yeah. People tried to break particular soul contracts and create like it was a negative contract or something. And that's why you could have some fallen angel energy and this karmic energy that came up against you due to negativity being projected. Because somebody's heart ended up getting broken. But Spirit is also saying, if anyone sent intentional negative, evil vibes or cultish, dark energy, dark magic that they've done, boo-boo, your karmic justice, your karmic judgment, they about to be experiencing some Ten of Swords energy. This backstab, yeah, a lot of signs about it. You're about to get a lot of signs. Could be someone from your past who wants to now apologize because of this, because they realize you were divine feminine and it is divine timing. Didn't I hear divine order? I kept seeing this card and Spirit's like, can you please take it out? Because divine order of things is divine timing for that. I heard that earlier, 4433 on this timer. Yeah, for the Wheel of Fortune. See, that's why Spirit had to put you into Hermit, so you can create more fortune in this world. And boom, boom, 4444 on the timer, you receive your Wheel of Fortune. That's why your divine inheritance is here. Because you went into Hermit. to study the things, to become your own effing hero, to learn how to defeat the beast. When you learned how to defeat the beast, you conquered the beast like that Mario Luigi, you finally saved the princess. Thank you, spiritual team. I forgot that I wrote that. You finally saved the princess and conquered. 4511 on the timer. You are conquering out here. Conquering battles of darkness and new devils on each level. You out here being your own effing hero. You could have been with a tribe of people or have soul ties with people, but you realize I'm operating as one. Even with this contract, you're not coming with a contract with a group of people behind you. No, you're coming with a contract by yourself. So spirit is sitting you in hermit, ironically, by yourself. Okay? As you receive your divine inheritance and your divine downloads, your Akashic knowledge, records. You've been in hermit. Hermit enlightens you. Spirit is like, now you're coming out of hermit possibly to actually enjoy the fruits of your labor and pay less rent and be more rich. As this earth mother, boo-boo, or earth father, whoever, however you identify yourself. Archangel Michael is here again, okay? Protecting you. Protecting you. Archangel Michael, like, yep, you got a lot of spiritual ancestor protection. We ain't going nowhere. We got you. As you are this earth mother, they helping protect you on this mission. And see, you got a healing energy. Like, you forgiving these people that were stingy or that held back or did some. You forgive these people. Forgiveness, a lot of people don't take forgiveness the same way, but the way you forgive people is very open. Like, you're open to hear what they got to say. I mean, you might not be opening it back up to the connection like you used to, but you're just open to hear. Because you have a forgiving heart of being open. Excuse me, spiritual burp. I'm hearing open and honest. See the innocence in everyone involved. Exactly. It's because you see the innocence in everyone involved. You realize, okay, you did some not so what's up things to me or to other people or to this world. So I'm open to forgive you, but just know I might not be open to that connection like it used to be. So that could be a form of forgiving. Some people out here are very, very stingy. Some people got stingy with their coins and they lost your loyalty. And see, you shine. You still shine on. These people miss your shine, your aura, your loyalty, because they were stingy in some capacity here. And I'm also getting on a global scale of things. There's a lot of loyalty being shown, but there's a lot of stingy people out here shining. I'm hearing on a global scale, you got a lot of people shining because of their pinnacles, but they some stingy people. They wouldn't even be loyal to the person. It's like what am I getting? It's a lot of stingy people out here shining in the world. Well-known people, whatever. But they loyalty, as the dog barks, they loyalty ain't really loyal. Hold on. Hey! Hush, hush, okay? They probably not gonna listen to me, but they realize you shine. And you shine because you connected with your ancestors. You got all this ancestors. Look at angelic protection. I'm just saying, yo. That's why these people want to reunite with you, because they can't sleep at night without you, because they think about your goddess energy and the abandonment here. They feel abandoned. Eight of Swords. Some people did get definitely influenced on this soul contract with you. Could have been a divine masculine, or they could have just operated in masculine energy. I'm getting like this masculine energy, it holds the world too, but something, because we have divine feminine and divine masculine on the board. Like, you balanced yourself. That's what I'm receiving too. These people try to control. These people, some people did get controlled because they were, I don't know, like they weren't really balanced or something. But see, they couldn't control you because you gained your balance. That's why this double judgment is here. We got judgment showing up again. So people are being double judged. This world is being double judged by the Most High too, okay? The Most High is definitely balancing out the masculine and feminine energies in this world. And let's think about masculine and feminine energy in a physical form. It's a lot going on where it's battles even against masculine and feminine energies and what it is, what it's not, who it is, who it's not. It's like, what? The order of things are just shifting and people get upset about logical things. I hate to say it like that. And I might not be, a reader for you because everybody got their own opinion. And this is not to put out my opinion. I'm just speaking on people do question divine masculine and divine feminine energy now. And it can create a lot of rift. Everybody in this world got an opinion. Everybody in this world got free will. Everybody in this world got their own journey. And when people don't respect other people's beliefs or decisions about their gender, or even like their political reviews or their home life, whatever, that's why you open. You're an open person. Everybody has their own path. That's why you're open to forgive, because not everybody gonna be the same, think the same, live the same, react the same. Even it's so sorry, somebody, that was a scream of nothing bad. He's just very dramatic. So anyway, it's an exciting scream. But anyway, an exciting scream might not seem like it's exciting because that just kind of scared me. I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, but not everybody is the same. All these different cultures in the world, continents, countries, like, you have to be open-minded in this world. And the fact that it's so much different personalities in this world and beliefs, it definitely creates division. But this creating of division is also being pushed by manipulative efforts to keep the world in turmoil, or feeling like everybody against each other in some capacity, or keeping this dark-ish shining. Like, it's like the dark is trying to shine brighter than the light. And that's why Spirit is trying to, like, with your energy, the dark can just respect your light, and they protect your light because of that. I'm going to end it there, though, Divine Collectives, because it is a lot still going on in the background on my looks. I saw the spiritual assassin. You a spiritual assassin out here? This is beautiful, because people have tried to even spiritually assassinate you, and they couldn't do it. Because you, the spiritual assassin, out here being your own effing hero, conquering things. You assassinating people with contracts, yo. You making people rethink their decisions. That's why the shift of this world is shifting, because you are the Earth Mother and or Earth Father of the galaxy, yo. The universal solar system. And that's beautiful. Double judgment is here. Karma is here. Balance and restoration is here. I'm gonna leave it there. If it didn't resonate, don't force the fit. If you want to get in touch with me, my email is in the description. But I do appreciate each and every one of you so much for the support and love of my channel. It's much appreciated. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, you could definitely do so. Stay on board as we continue to uplift ourselves, each other, and humanity. And yeah, I'm still doing some things that I need to really jump on, because this past week has been a lot going on. But thank you guys so much. Enjoy your day. And yeah, peace, love, light, blessings to you. Namaste.